Hey guys, this is Lilith Every Night. I changed my channel name again. It was Sun Goddess Moonchild, but I just decided to use my magical name. I've been reading this book called The Practical Herbal Medicine Handbook, and I noticed that I have a few medicinal herbs / plants that I've been reading about in this book. I found this aloe vera when I was hiking. There was like a ton of it, like a whole bunch of it, and I'm actually surprised. But the Most High actually told me that He would restore it, and He actually did, because when I planted it, it was winter and it was completely frozen and it looked dead, and now it's like healed or restored. But anyway, I had some chamomile over here that it was just only one little chamomile bush that I had bought 2 years ago. And last spring it did not grow, but all my other plants did. And it skipped a spring and it just regrew. And then the flowers had spread to another part. I know it looks so bad. It's because my plants are dying because of summer, and I live in the desert. And some plants just are like, I guess it's because of the climate, and where I live. I live in the California desert, Mojave Desert area. So anyway, this is aloe vera, and I was thinking about using it for my skin, but also for my hair. They said that to have your hair grow faster, you can have aloe vera, castor oil, and I believe it's vitamin E pills that you crush, or you get the gel tablets and you squeeze out the liquid. I have to find that video. But yeah, I know aloe vera, it says it's good for antibacterial. It has antibacterial healing properties, and it's good for cooling the skin, of course, for burns. And it says here that women who do not take aloe when you are menstruating, pregnant, but breastfeeding, suffering from abdominal pain, suffering from, I can't even pronounce some of these words right now, so hopefully you guys can just read that part, read the rest. But anyway, I have some sage right here. Once again, sorry for the lack of plants that I don't have right now, and it's not spring anymore, but I should take advantage of what I can use with my herbs, my medicinal garden / fairy garden. I had some foxglove growing here, but in one of my garden books it said in certain areas some plants are just more able to survive, and I bought it in a different city, like almost 2 hours away from where I live, so that could have been a possibility. And probably because I get it just where I planted it too. But this is sage, common sage, and hopefully this video doesn't cut off on me, because I have no idea why it does that, because this is a brand new phone and I should be able to do this without any problems. So this plant right here, it was actually during the spring, it bloomed so beautifully. I grew this almost 2.5 years ago, and I was able to finally get the flowers to grow. But now that the summer is here, the flowers kind of withered away. But the healing properties, it has antibacterial, healing properties, anti-inflammatory. It's an antiseptic, astringent. Oh my god, I have to pronounce these words right, so I'm not going to try to do that. And it's a laxative. It's also good for acne, arthritis, canker sores, colds, flus, indigestion, and all of this right here. It's also good for women who have menstrual irregular periods. They say that no man who has sage in their garden, there's no such thing as a sick man who has sage in their garden. I read that somewhere in one of these, like, I think it was like Wikipedia or something like that, but I always thought that was a cool little quote. But hopefully next spring I can show you guys how my plants look when they're looking a little bit better without the summer, drying them out. Especially my chamomile, like, it was looking amazing. It was getting better actually. But then, I got a little too, I need to, teach myself how to be a better gardener. I don't have much of a green thumb, but I'm very in tune with nature, that's for sure. But just with gardening, that's the only thing that I have to work better at. Other than that, this is just what I like to do, my daily, well, not really my daily routines, but this is just what I do day by day. I'll show other videos on how I, use healing remedies, herbal, holistic remedies to, cleanse, detoxify, and all that. And what are my favorite herbs, or favorite remedies that I like to use, or actually mostly teas. Today I drank turmeric tea, which I will be getting into, and I have this tea that I want to review. I can't remember the name of it, but I just bought it just because, I didn't know what else to get, what other tea to get, and this tea is amazing, and it said on the box that it's good for skin, and I wasn't sure if I was going to believe it, and I really didn't. And then once I drank like 1 cup, and my skin became like so much more clear and smooth. I haven't been drinking it in a while, but I will be talking about that stuff too. This stuff grows everywhere where I live out here in the desert. I love this stuff. Rosemary. I make smudge sticks out of it mostly, and a lot of spiritual baths with rosemary. And maybe I'll make a video of like the wild plants that I like to find out here. Alright. Well, anyway, this is Lilith Every Night, and God bless, bless be, and subscribe and like this video. Okay.